Welcome to Science Snippets, Fun Facts and Trivia. Today, we bring you How did the first life form emerge? Unveiling the mysteries of life's origins. Life as we know it hasn't always existed. There was a time when Earth was a barren, lifeless rock, orbiting the Sun in a violent and chaotic solar system. But then, something extraordinary happened. The first spark of life emerged. How did this miraculous transition occur? In today's video, we'll explore the origins of life on Earth, starting from the planet's earliest days. Over 4 billion years ago, Earth's environment was nothing like the one we know today. The surface was dominated by volcanic eruptions. Comets frequently crashed into the planet, and the atmosphere was thick with gases like methane, ammonia, and water vapor. It was a hostile world, but paradoxically, these extreme conditions may have been crucial for the birth of life. As the Earth's surface cooled, simple organic molecules began to form. These molecules, like amino acids and nucleotides, are the building blocks of life. But how did these inanimate substances organize themselves into something living? This is the fundamental question at the heart of the mystery of life's origins. One of the leading ideas is that life started in what's known as primordial soup, a nutrient-rich mix of water and chemicals in Earth's early oceans. In this soup, lightning, volcanic heat, and UV radiation may have triggered chemical reactions that produced the first organic compounds. Over time, these compounds could have combined in increasingly complex ways, eventually forming the precursors to life as we know it. Yet, despite the progress science has made, the exact process that turned simple molecules into living organisms remains one of biology's biggest unanswered questions. Was it a rare and improbable event? Or was life destined to arise in the right conditions? There are several leading theories that attempt to explain how life first emerged on Earth. Each of these ideas offers a different perspective on what may have sparked the transition from chemistry to biology. Let's take a closer look at the most prominent ones. First, we have the primordial soup theory. This idea suggests that life began in Earth's early oceans, where a mix of water and simple chemicals provided the perfect environment for complex molecules to form. The theory proposes that energy from lightning, volcanic activity, or UV radiation might have fueled the creation of these molecules. Over time, they could have combined into more complicated structures, eventually leading to the formation of the first self-replicating molecules, which are essential for life. Next, there's the theory of deep-sea hydrothermal vents. These vents, located on the ocean floor, release heated, mineral-rich water. In the extreme environment around these vents, some scientists believe the first life forms may have developed. The theory argues that the unique chemistry of the vent water, combined with the intense heat, could have driven the creation of life. Unlike the primordial soup theory, this idea focuses on the deep ocean as the cradle of life, far away from the surface and sunlight. Another influential theory is the RNA world hypothesis. According to this idea, RNA, a molecule similar to DNA, played a crucial role in the early development of life. Unlike DNA, RNA can both store genetic information and catalyze chemical reactions. In the RNA world hypothesis, the first life forms might have been based on RNA, which could have self-replicated and eventually evolved into more complex systems that use DNA and proteins. This theory is compelling because it suggests a simpler beginning for life, where a single type of molecule performed multiple roles. Each of these theories presents a fascinating possibility for how life might have emerged, yet none of them is without challenges. and scientists continue to debate which of these scenarios, or perhaps a combination of them, best explains the origins of life on Earth. Despite the fascinating theories we've explored, the question of how life began is still far from settled. There are several key challenges and ongoing debates that make this one of the most complex problems in science. One of the biggest debates revolves around what's often called the chicken or egg problem of life's first molecules. In modern biology, DNA and proteins depend on each other. DNA carries the instructions to make proteins, but proteins are needed to read and replicate DNA. So, which came first? Did proteins somehow exist without DNA? Or did an earlier, simpler system, like RNA, play a more foundational role? This dilemma continues to puzzle scientists and makes the search for life's origin even more complicated. Another major challenge is the role of chance versus necessity. Was the emergence of life a rare, highly improbable event, the result of a series of random, fortunate accidents? Or, given the right conditions, was life bound to happen, an inevitable consequence of the laws of chemistry and physics? Some researchers argue that life is just a lucky accident, while others believe that life is a fundamental process that could arise anywhere in the universe under the right circumstances. This debate has profound implications for the possibility of life elsewhere in the cosmos. There's also growing interest in alternative theories, such as the idea of panspermia. This theory suggests that life didn't actually start on Earth at all. Instead, it proposes that life, or at least the building blocks of life, may have come from space, carried to Earth by comets or meteorites. While this doesn't explain how life started, it offers a fascinating possibility that life could be more widespread in the universe than we previously thought. These challenges and debates highlight just how complex the origins of life are. While scientists have made significant progress, many questions remain unanswered. Was the process purely a matter of chance? Or is life an inevitable part of the universe? And if life exists elsewhere, what can that tell us about our own beginnings? As we've seen, the question of how life began on Earth remains one of the greatest scientific mysteries. But researchers aren't giving up, in fact. They're making more progress now than ever before. So, what does the future hold for the study of life's origins? One of the most exciting areas of research is in new discoveries in biochemistry. Scientists are uncovering more about the chemical processes that could have led to the formation of life's building blocks. Advances in technology have allowed researchers to study these reactions in unprecedented detail. This includes the development of self-replicating molecules and the simulation of early Earth environments, both of which could offer key insights into how life began. Speaking of simulations, another critical approach is to recreate early Earth conditions in the lab. In controlled experiments, scientists attempt to mimic the environment of Earth billions of years ago by introducing heat, lightning, and simple chemicals. They are testing whether life's essential components could spontaneously form. Some promising results have already emerged, suggesting that certain molecules essential to life, like amino acids and nucleotides, can indeed form under these conditions. However, recreating the full complexity of life remains a challenge. Looking ahead, one of the most intriguing aspects of this research is the question: what's next in the search for life's origins? Some scientists believe that the answers may not even be found on Earth. Mars and the moons of Jupiter and Saturn, for example, have conditions that might have once supported life. If life, or even just the basic building blocks, were found elsewhere in the solar system, It could revolutionize our understanding of how life emerges in the universe. The search for life's origins is far from over. With new techniques, ongoing experiments, and the potential for discoveries beyond our planet, scientists are getting closer than ever to answering one of humanity's oldest questions. Where did we come from? Understanding how life began on Earth doesn't just offer insights into the past, it sheds light on our future. The study of life's origins reveals the resilience of living systems and the conditions needed for life to thrive, which has important implications for humanity's survival and exploration of the universe. One key lesson is the adaptability of life. If life could emerge in the harsh conditions of early Earth, it suggests life might survive and evolve in extreme environments elsewhere. This drives our search for life beyond Earth, particularly on Mars or icy moons, where conditions may mirror those of early Earth. Discovering life elsewhere would not only answer whether we are alone, but also help us understand how life can adapt to extreme conditions, both here and in space. The study of life's origins also prompts reflection on humanity's place in the universe. If life is common and arises easily, it suggests the universe is full of life. But if life is extraordinarily rare, it underscores the uniqueness of our existence. Either way, understanding how life began helps us see the fragility of life on Earth and the need to protect it. Finally, the quest to understand life's beginnings could lead to new technologies. Insights into the chemical processes that led to life might spark innovations in biotechnology, medicine, and space exploration. These advancements could provide tools for tackling future challenges on Earth and beyond. As we continue to explore, the answers we find will not only deepen our understanding of the past, but also shape the future of life, both on Earth and in the cosmos. If you found this video helpful or interesting, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel.